Hey guys, Happy New Year. Neeraj Khanna here. In first week of January, we came back with obviously with December stats. Came here to talk about what happened in GTA at the end of 2020. So without any further ado, let me start sharing my screen with you so that I can run some new numbers. What happens? So as usual, I'm gonna start with the market stats for the GTA. A few things all the time we discuss is what what's a months of inventory, what we have, average price, and number of days on the market. So when we're looking at, and also with the condos touch base. So this in the GTA, average price, sale price for the properties on over $929,000, and which is up by 13.5% as compared to the last year of 2019 December as compared to 2020 December. We have 1.1 months of inventory in total. What does that mean? That if there's no more listing comes in GTA, there'll be just over a 1 month and there'll be no home remaining for sale. Number of sales are up 95,151 year to date. This is what happened, which is up by 8.4%. Even due to COVID, we still actually beat the number for 2019 year by unit sale. But average days on market, which is 26 days, property has been sold. When you look at the condo in 2020, 2,193 condos were sold. The average price was over $600,000, which is actually less than 2019 December numbers. But then the unit wise, which is a little bit higher than that. Okay. Let's look at what we look at the other for the month of in Toronto specifically. We have just under 2 months of inventory in Toronto. Average sale price is $986,000, which is up by 11.6% compared to 2019 December. Number of unit sales are actually reduced 1.2, and I'll tell you why in the following slides. You will see why the number is actually less in Toronto and more outside. Actually, I revealed that, and because it's outside is more. On the condo side, 1,551 condos were sold, which is as compared to December of 2019, it's up by 75.5%, which means more condos are being sold. And one simple reason in Toronto is because, as you know, the condo market has gone a little bit lower, especially in the CO1 and C8 area, downtown core. We have a little bit of prices, a little bit, less in condo market. Average sale price $625,000 as compared to $656, which is less 4.6% as compared to 2019 December. So if you're thinking about investing in condo, now question comes in, is it a good market? Yes and no, both. And it depends on specifically what you're looking. Feel free to give me a call if you have any question. We are open to discuss it with you. Let's go back, look at the numbers for the same month in Mississauga. In Mississauga, we have 1 month of inventory. Average sale price $881,000, which is 16% up as compared to 2019 December. Number of sales is actually 8,670, which is believe it or not, it's actually hitting the same number as compared to the previous year. In condo market, we'll have 225 condos being sold, which is up by 64.2% as compared to 2019, and the prices are also a little bit up in Mississauga as well, 519 as compared to 513 in 2019. When we talk about Brampton, very, very, very hot market again, less than half a month on inventory, like 0.37 months of inventory, which means just, probably like a week and a half, a month of inventory is left. Average sale price is $839,000, which is 15.4% up as compared to December of 2019. Number of unit sales are also up 11.3% with 9,804. Condos 43, which is also up by 16.2%, and the prices are also up for over $457,000, with 8% up as compared to 2019. So Brampton being a very, very, very hot market right now. Oakville, just over 1 month of inventory. Average sales price is 1.24 plus north of that. Average, which is up 19.4% as compared to December of 2019. And when we look at the number of sales, which is also 3,442, which is up by 11.5%. As compared to 2019 numbers in December of 2019. So 2020 number unit condo sales are actually more, 38 units been sold, which is 65.2%. Percentage wise, yes, it's big because instead of 23, it's been 38. When you look at that, historically look at this, when it says 65% unit sales is higher, does it create a big number? Yes, percentage wise. But when you look at the condo sales, if you look at the trend, 2017, 26 condos were sold, then 21 were sold, and 23 were sold, and then just a sudden 38 been sold. So what is that actually telling us? The trend. More think on the trend rather than just getting, oh my God, it's 65% up. So because the prices, now we also look at the prices from 558, it jumped to 775, which is big as compared to 2019. But if you look at 2018, it was 752. So you can looking, it's coming back. And a year before it was again 539. I don't know what's happening in Oakville market, but especially 1 year condo prices are less and next year is higher, then less and then higher. So if you're thinking about investing in Oakville condo market, you need to dig out a little bit more than numbers. Let me know if you need that. We can talk specifically with you. With York, we have just over 1 month inventory, 1.19, almost 1.12. Average sales price, 1,066,000 north on that, which is 13.3% up. Unit sales are also up 16.2%. And when we look at the condos, 247, which is 122%. It's a big, huge from 111 to 247. And unlike Oakville, they were never been 200 before. So they're actually 135, 102, 111, and coming back to 247. A big jump on the condo sales in the York region. I think it's more or less because of the won is growing a lot on that side as well, which is prices are also above 550 to $560,000 average condo price in the York region area. But let's talk about the Durham, which is again I'll talk about right, like head-to-head competition. I will say with Brampton in terms of the inventory again, 0.37, which means less than like a week and a half month of inventory. Average sale price in Durham region is over $706,000, guys. This is amazing. A hot market like Brampton. Average sales price is up by 15.6%. Unit sales 21.5% up, which is 12,917 units being year-to-date sales done. Condo is also 120, very big jump on the condo market too. Mind you, in a Durham region, mainly condos are, again, not that many condos as compared to other regions in GTA, but Durham has very limited, but still a big jump from 20 to 44. Average price has also gone up from 368 to 4,441,000, on a price range, average price for the condo. Let's talk about the Market Watch. Now we look at this one. It gives us an overall trend in what's happening in the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board. Look at the number of sales. Believe it or not, since 2015, historically, in this particular time, it's been historically the highest ever. Active listings are actually 7,800, which is, I will say, very similar in line with the last year, 2019. But the unit price has gone up, 932,222. That's an average price with 1.1 month of inventory. But when you look at, this is my favorite, this is chart would give you a trend line, what's happening in the price point. When you look at that from 2017, as we spoke in a previous our previous month stats, we actually we crossed that in May. So in a May, June, July, August, September, October were continuously a rise. November and December, because of the weather, I think the prices, the trend line, how the price appreciation is not as fast as it was in summer. Having said that, with the new vaccine coming up, and as the Bank of Canada also said that the mortgage interest rate is not going to increase. More immigrants coming in the GTA market, or actually in Canada, and obviously in GTA as well. Where is this line going to follow? We don't know. But what the indicators are telling us, if the interest rate is going to be low, demand is going to continue to be high. So this is what the trends are telling us, because there will be more people coming, and the people, those who, and with the vaccine, more hopefully more and more people will actually have or get the jobs or restore their jobs, I would say. But based on that, let's see what happens. But hopefully these numbers are good for you for now. Keep an eye on the market, watch, because the numbers never lie. Just truly believe it. Watch the number, how these behaving, and if any changes happens, you can actually look back and see, you know what, there was an indicator for me, either the market to go up or to go down. There was indicator. So I hopefully you take it a few minutes every month to watch how the numbers are doing, because end of the day, real estate is the biggest investment, physical as investment what you do. And if you're an investor, you got to be a little bit more mindful about the numbers, about the trends, about the areas which are growing, and we would fine tune those opportunities, fine tune your goals and your targets, what you wanted to achieve, and also to find these opportunities where they are, if you want to capitalize on it. I just want to let you know, guys, I am always open to discuss it with you one-on-one. If you want to discuss what you wanted to do and how do you want to do it, so that let me help you in participate. Let me participate in your to achieve your financial dream through a real estate. I look forward to speaking with you next month again. We'll talk soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.